Well, how do you do, everybody? Welcome to baseball action, and it's time for the playoffs in County Back Baseball between the Wilmette Waves and the Morton Grove Mustangs. We're in the round-robin end of the playoffs. Pitch low and inside the ball. Ball one. Spencer Beacom on the mound. And foul ball. Down the line. And drops in high, a ball. Top of the first inning. High and tied a ball. And ball four. So runner aboard, and here's Schomburg batting. Martin Martinez on deck. There goes the runner. No, stayed put. Through to second. As it looked like the runner was going to go, but he stayed put. Maybe he got scared. Foul ball. He was going to go that time, but fouled away. Kind of cloudy day. Threat of rain. Even some severe weather. Down to first. Runner back. And pitch high, a ball. There goes the runner, and he's going to get himself a stolen base. And fouled away. Windshield whacker back behind us. Strike three. So one away, runner in scoring position at second. And Martin Martinez, the batter. And pitch high, a ball. At least these camouflage jerseys, you can see the numbers. Some of the teams that have gone with those, the numbers are unreadable. Pitch is high, ball. Another one high, a ball. And ball four. So 2 on. And Corey Zelensky, the batter. Top of the first inning. And a pitch high, ball. Now winding down the summer baseball Getting set for football. There's a strike. Dog days of summer upon us. And high and tight a ball. And a strike on the outside corner. A little bit tight. Ball. Wilmette has won every game that they have played in the County Back League. There goes the runner, and doesn't matter, ball 4. And via walks, the bases are loaded. With the 1 out. David Martinez, the batter. And takes a strike, strike 1. And strike a little bit outside. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Big time strikeout. Coming at an important time, 2 away. And Don Martin, the batter. And pitch high, a ball. In there for a strike. Rick Urlosti on deck. Swing and a miss. Strike. Morton Grove is basically Niles North, and they will be in the Central Suburban South this coming year with New Trier. They try and tie the ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And we're done with the top half of the first inning. Despite the 3 walks, 3 left on base, no hits. Go to the bottom half of the frame. And Will McNulty leading it off. And fall back to the screen, strike 1. Matt Can on deck. Kevin Donahue in the hole. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And 1 away. Matt Can, the batter. Matt's had a solid bat this spring and summer. And pitch high, a ball. Handball. Handball 4. And Kevin Donahue, the batter. And a strike on the inside corner. To Donahue. Batting here. Join us for sports action all season long here on the network. And you can catch our games not only on our cable affiliates, but also on the internet, on YouTube. About 500 games up there on YouTube. Like the 2 state championship games that New Trier has in baseball. They're both up there. The 2000 game and the 2009. Swing and a bit. Strike. Strike 3. 2 away. Dylan Horvitz, the batter. And takes a strike on the outside corner. A little foul tip. And this year's quarterfinal, or if you prefer the baseball Elite 8 game, is up there. Swing and a miss. Went fishing in Skokie Lagoons a high. And that'll do it for the first. At the end of 1, no score between Morton Grove and Wilmette. And we'll be back. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Granting permission for teenage drinking is never acceptable. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the second inning of this one. No score. And Rick Eurostasi, the batter. And pitch low ball. Spencer Beacom on the mound. There's a strike. Another one of the tall trees the Trebians have these days. Spencer's listed as 6'5" in height. And a strike. Spencer's a bit of a legacy around New Trier. Ball 4. Spencer's grandfather was a big-time contributor to the sports programs. His father and his uncle both played for New Trier, and his father was also baseball coach for New Trier. Was the head coach for a year before Coach Napoleon. Only mentioning that he's been around. His family's been around for a long time. Each person's who they are doesn't necessarily mean that because of family connections, something else is supposed to happen. And strike three. So runner at first. And one out. And Ryan Walsh, the batter. Yeah, it's a ball inside. Go to first. And the ball gets away. And Stasi to second on the error. Both teams batting 10 here, or as they officially call it, the EH, extra hitter, as compared to the DH, designated hitter. Pitch is low ball. The wind blowing out. Bad omen on a potential severe weather day. Pitch is high ball. And fly ball. Left fielder drifting over. And we'll take it for the out. Runner holds at second. 2 down. And John Glorio, the batter. Look at the miss. Strike. Martin Duffy will lead off for the Waves at the bottom half of the freight. And Martin's had a whale of a summer. Really been hitting the ball high and outside the ball. And strike. And went fishing inside. Strike three, and we're done with the top half of the second. The game remains scoreless. And Martin Duffy leading it off.
Stay up the middle.
Duffy, Sean Dwyer, and Eric Marshall. Go up. And pitch low.
Get a good rhythm going.
Scooped at and fouled away. I think that counts blackjack. Well outside the ball. And 55-footer. And ball four. So Duffy aboard via the walk, and Sean Dwyer, the batter. And pitch high, ball one. And a windshield backer back behind us. Time called. And there goes the bunt. And it is going to work. So the sacrifice moves Duffy along. And Eric Marshall, the batter.
Looking good.
Foul ball back to the screen. And a pitch low ball.
Hey, pick up the target.
In there for strike.
All right, take him out now.
And a ball.
The last guy, Blue.
And a ground ball. Second baseman. Over to first in time, and over to third goes Duffy. And Liam O'Neill, the batter. Swing and a miss, strike.
Speed it up, Cameron.
Strike two.
Take a pitch here.
Runner at third, representing the go-ahead run in a scoreless game. And the pitch. And that's high ball. Cam Redding on deck. And a little tight, the ball. And that pitch is low ball.
Right at him. Come on now. Right there.
And ball four. And O'Neill aboard via the walk. And here's Cam Redding.
Come on, nothing good, Cameron.
Runners at the corners. High and outside a ball. Ball one. And a ball high.
Got it out. Smooth it out.
And a balk. And that brings home a run. He'll drop the ball out of hand. Here's a strike.
He pitches before he calls it ball.
Embarrassing though it is, but it's a balk.
Just fine.
Runner in the lead off second. 1-0 now, Wilmette. Still neither team has a hit. No pitch. Redding called time and stepped out. Pitch high, a ball.
Squeeze the odd one. They got open base, don't groove it. Open base.
The long look back and ball 4.
All right,
And third walk of the inning.
Count it out.
Give it up. Runners at first and second.
Don't stick up there.
Carter Heisinger, the batter. And a strike on the outside corner.
Makeup call.
Connie Mack League playoff. Pitch high, a ball.
Hey, figure it out there. Now, this is how you want.
Last week of the regular season.
Hey, pick up the glove.
Well outside a ball. Strike on the outside corner. Heisinger.
Pick up the glove.
Low and outside a ball.
Right, you got to make a pitch. Go right down the pipe.
And ball 4. And that loads up the bases. And Will McNulty, the batter.
Count it out.
High and outside a ball. Seventh man to bat in the inning. 2 out. And the surf's up. Waves on every base. And a strike to McNulty.
That's good. Come on. Get your spot.
High and outside a ball. And ball 4, and that walks home a run. Oh, it's 2-0 now, Wilmette. And Matt Can, the batter. Matt does have a little pop to the bat. Pitches high a ball. Fouls one off. Windshield whacker. And he gets hit by the pitch. And that brings home another run. So 3 runs in here in the inning. And Kevin Donahue, the batter. And pitch outside a ball. Swing and a bit straight. 1-1. Donahue. Bottom of the second. In a slow-moving ball game. A lot of pitches outside the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 walks. In the first, they got 10 walks. In the first 2 innings. Ball. Outside the ball. There go the runners. Swinging a bit. Strike 3, and we're done with the second. At the end of 2, it's Wilmette 3 and Morton Grove nothing. We'll be back with more. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Buzz driving is drunk driving. A message into public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the third inning and top of the batting order. Due up for Morton Grove. And 55-footer. The offering from Spencer Beacom. And straight up the chute. Little pop-up. Shortstop takes it for the out. That's Donahue. And 1 away. Schomburg, the batter. Takes a pitch high, a ball. A little inside, too. And he scoops one. This went out towards right field. Right fielder calls everybody off and takes it for the out. 2 down. Martinez, the batter. And takes a pitch inside a ball. Scooped in, little ground ball. Nice short hop over to first and a quick 1, 2, 3. No run, so hits, so there's nobody left. Go to the bottom half of the third. And Dylan Horvitz leading it off. And pitcher ball. Now the sky getting more and more ominous here. Going outside a ball. There is a threat of severe weather. We're actually under a severe thunderstorm watch. Yeah, strike. And ball 4. So Horvitz aboard via the walk. And Martin Duffy, the batter. Courtesy runner for Horvitz is Jack Falk. And high pop-up on the infield. Shortstop takes it for the out. 1 away. Sean Dwyer, the batter. And Dwyer's got himself a base hit to right. Going opposite field. So 2 on. And believe it or not, that's the first hit of the ball game by either team. Also the batter. It's 3-0. So 2 out. And way high a ball. And a blast out towards left. Left fielder heads for the out, though. 2 down. And Liam O'Neill, the batter. Low and outside a ball. And high and outside the ball. Yeah, in there for a strike. Bottom of the third. Pitch high, a ball. Cam Redding on deck. And a strike. Yeah, so a little ground ball. Got to be a tough chance. Not going to get him. Little infield single. And the bases are loaded. Here's Cam Redding. And there go the sirens. We're going to have ourselves a rain delay. And we'll be back in just a moment to see if we can finish this one off. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Cheer for your team, not against your opponent. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Well, we're in a rain delay. Lightning delay. We're going to have to pick this one up the following day. Basically, where we're at in the ball game, Cam Redding's at bat. Bases are loaded. 2 out. Bottom of the third inning. And Wilmette leading 3-0. Wilmette does have 2 hits at this point. Although we didn't, because this was between innings, is where that graphic is at. So we pick up the ball game with Cam Redding batting now. And because we have to start on a second day, suddenly now we have a sunshiny, bright day. Beautiful day. There's a strike. And Wilmette will or the winner of this game will have to play a doubleheader of sorts. There's a gapper out there in left center. That's going to score a bunch. Redding into second. And 3 runs home on the double. Here's Carter Heisinger. Strike. Well, we got clouds rolling through. That's what all those shadows are. Pitch a low ball. You can see how fast they're moving. They're really trucking along pretty quickly. Outside a ball. And a little bit of a wind onto that. Ground ball. Throw to first and an error. And that'll allow another run. That's 4 runs in here in the inning. And it's 7-0. Wilmette. Will McNulty, the batter. That's strike. A little bit of a wind blowing here. Low and outside a ball. And on the wild pitch pass ball, runner moves. So Heisinger at second. Scooped and fouled away. Wilmette now 7 runs on 3 hits. Foul ball. And some activity down the line. Outside a ball. And strike 3. And we are done with the third. Took 24 hours. At the end of 3, it's 7-0. Wilmette leading Morton Grove. Will be back. You are watching the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Parents who host lose the most. Don't be a party to teenage drinking. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Top of the 4th inning. And Corey Zelensky leading it off. Strike. Zelensky, Martinez, David Martinez, and Don Martin. 2 up. And a pitch low ball. Top of the 4th inning. And a ball. And fouled off. And low and away a ball. Got a little piece of it, fouled it back. And a high pop-up foul, and that's going to get out of play. The Barton Swallows are back, buzzing around. Have their nest in one of the dugouts. And the ball. And gets away. Off to second goes Zelansky as David Martinez bats. Griff Ryan now on the mound. And pitch low ball. Going outside the ball. And ball 4. So 2 on. Don Martin, the batter. And strike 1. And a pitch low ball. And bunted foul. And inside a ball. And swing and a miss. Strike 3. Here's Rick Gerstasi. And he's got himself a base hit back to the fence. And Gerstasi all the way to third with the triple. And that scores 2. And Damon Vega batting. Strike. First hit of the ball game, actually, by the Mustangs, and that is a triple to the fence, scoring 2. So runner at third with 1 out. Make it 2 out. As Vega strikes out, and Ryan Walsh, the batter. Everyone knows it's windy, and you just cast your fate to the wind. I pop up, and right down the line taken for the out, and we go to the bottom half of the 4th. Halfway home with the ball game. Wilmette leading it 7-2. And Griff Ryan leading it off. Takes a pitch high ball. Ryan batting for Matt Cann. And ground ball through for the base hit. Leadoff single. And Kevin Donahue, the batter. Courtesy runner over there, and Beacom. And strike. The uniqueness of the rules in high school sports. Fouled off. And 55-footer and well outside. And peek him over to second. And a high fly ball. And a whoopsie out there. Sun-blown double as it's going to turn out. And bring home another run. Here's Dylan Horvitz. And fouled away. I think I'm taking home the infield again. With this strong wind blowing. Time called. So I got to make the strike. Taken by the third baseman, a long throw in time. Trying to get to the hole on the left side of the infield. Didn't quite get there. Martin Duffy. And he takes a pitch high and outside a ball. They lock and load, and that one's low ball. Swing and a miss, strike. High fly ball, and no, not going to get there. Wind took it away a little bit. And a wind-blown double by Duffy. And Sean Dwyer, the batter. And a ball one. Another run in. And a strike. Boy, this has been a slow-moving ball game. In actual playing, I'm not counting the rain delay that we got in. And that one's low ball. And ball four. And Dwyer aboard via the walk. And Eric Marshall, the batter. finishing up our 30th season of television broadcasts. Our 45th in high school sports. And our 27th at New Trier. It's a low ball. And no, I'm not thinking of retiring. I'm just mentioning that. Alley delivery outside the ball. Oh, making a strike on the outside corner. And ball 4. So the surf's up. Once again, the base is loaded. And 1 out. Liam O'Neill, the batter. He's been on base both previous times he's been at bat and scored 2 of the runs. Inside the ball. No place to put him. Bases are loaded. Outside the ball. Cam Redding on deck. And foul ball. Outside of first. And single to left. That's going to score 2. And the errant throw lets both runners still left out there advance on up. And Cam Redding, the batter. Not an error, just on the throw home. There's a strike to Cam Redding. Yeah, strike on the outside corner. And 55-footer gets away, and that's going to bring home a run. It's 4 runs in here in the inning. Outside the ball. And a single. So 5 runs home now. Carter Heisinger, the batter. Two out. Foul ball. Wilmette leading 12-2 now. And the ball gets away. And running over to second. Fisted and fouled off. And strike three. So we're down with four. Wilmette leading at 12-2 as we go to the fifth. We'll be back. Is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Drive now, text later. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. We go to the fifth inning. And it's a hold 'em and go home time, or move on in the playoffs time for Wilmette. And Wilmette trying to keep alive the fact that they haven't lost a game all season in the Connie Mac baseball. Pitch high ball. Second bit strike. Griff Ryan on the mound in relief. High and outside the ball. And strike three. On the way back to the top of the batting order. And the ball. Well outside the ball. Fouled up. Scooped and fouled away. And another one fouled off outside of first. And strike three. So two down. And Cam Renish batting for Schaumburg here. Takes a pitch outside the ball. And Scoop got a ball that's going to be a gapper out there in right center. Back to the fence. And Renish into second with the double. And Martin Martinez takes a strike. And low ball. And ground ball. Third baseman over to first in time, and the ball game is all over. And the Wilmette Waves win this one. We'll be back with more and wrap this one up in just a moment. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Be supportive, not intrusive. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Final word on this ball game for the Wilmette Waves. 12 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 5 times, walked 9 times, and 6 left on base. For the Morton Grove Mustangs, 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. They were struck out 9 times. They were walked 6, so 15 walks between the two teams in 4.5 innings. kind of tells you a little bit about the pitching this late in the season. 6 left on base, and Morton Grove did have 1 stolen base. At the very first batter in the whole ball game, he got a stolen base. So that'll do it for us for this game. Playoffs continue. We'll see you with the next game in the playoffs coming up. And for all of us here at the network, we say as always, thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.